Morning! Hi everyone. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. So while I wait for a few of you to come online, as always, I'm just going to share this to the Future You group as well. If you're not already part of Future You, jump on in. If you go on, just go up a little bit on the page, you'll see visit group and join as a group. So go ahead and join as the group while we wait for a few people to join us. So how's everyone doing? How's your weekend? How's your weekend? How's your week? We've got a few days now into the week. We're halfway there. Halfway, hump day. Come on, we can do this. We can get through to the weekend. Now, as you know, I always believe that no one should be in a job that they hate. So, you know, if this is how you're actually feeling and you're actually going, come on, weekend, and it's not because you've got a really exciting weekend planned, put it down in the comments below, like mention it, say it out loud. You know, we can really work on getting you to find the job that you want. You're never going to love your job every single day. It's just not possible. You don't love anything that you do every single day, but if you're hating your job, we really need to look into ways of getting you past that point, because no one should hate their job. No one should feel that they have no choice and they have to go in and do something that they don't want to do. It's just like, it's the thing that I believe in the most. I just don't feel that anyone should be doing something that they hate. Why would we choose to ever do that? So if that's you right now and you're just thinking, God, like, how do I get out of this situation? Stay with us, go into the Future You group and join us. Be part of a community, a support network of people that feel exactly the same way. Because no one should ever feel that they're in a job that they hate. Hey David, how's it going in Sydney? Hope you're all okay, and I don't know about the bushfires and stuff, and I hope you're safe and well. Give me a thumbs up if you are. Great to see everybody joining us online. It's great to see you all. So I wanted to talk about creating new opportunities in life. And one of the biggest things I think is, today is an opportunity. Every single day is an opportunity. Hey, got your thumbs up. I'm glad you're doing good, David. Every day is an opportunity. And it's an opportunity to get better. So never ever waste any day that you've got, even if you feel like you're not moving forward. Never feel that you're stuck or that you're going backwards. Even if you're moving forward and you don't really feel that you're moving forward, you're still moving further forward than sitting on the couch and not doing anything. So every day is an opportunity to create a new opportunity, to create something better. And one of the things that I wanted to talk about today on today's live is Oprah. So Oprah always said that people who get what they want tend to be the ones who make the effort to know what they want. So if you know what you want, you can get there. You just need to figure it out, right? And that's the hardest point. One of the biggest things I find is that people are very, very good at saying what they don't want. People are very good at complaining, and actually complaining is fun, right? It's easy to do. It's easier to complain and say that I don't like what my current life is doing than trying to say what you do want. And people get worried that they don't want to say what they do want because what happens if you don't get it? And have you failed? And no one wants to put themselves out there. But actually, by saying what you do want, you're kind of holding yourself accountable. You will have to do what you say you're about to do. So if you're ever feeling like, that you want a new opportunity in life, you have to go out there. You have to go and get it. You can't stay at home and sort of say, oh no, that just doesn't work. That works for other people, but not for me. No, you need to figure out exactly what you do want. And people complain about their boss, they complain about an expensive life, demanding social life, but they have no idea what the happiness is. Actually, all of that is great. The fact that you've got a demanding, you complain about your boss, sure, then move. But if you don't want to, stay and enjoy it. Enjoy having a job, enjoy having that boss, enjoy the possibilities that you can get out of that job. Expensive lifestyle, yeah, we're all in it, but don't we love it? That's where we prioritize. If we don't want an expensive lifestyle, then don't spend money. And I know that's really difficult when you've got a demanding social life. I live in London. I know exactly what that's all about. But actually, I could choose not to, but I choose to do because that's what makes me happy. And I think that's where people are very, very good at complaining about their life, but they need to do what makes them happy. That involves spending money. It involves spending money. If it means going into a job where they complain about their boss, but they've got the opportunity to progress, then, you've got to weigh it up. What's your priority? What is it that you want to achieve? And then there's a really big meme that's doing the rounds. I'll have to find it and send it on. But it's decide what you want and say no to anything that isn't that. And that's the whole point, is that it's all about your priorities. And you have to look at what your possibilities are and what you would prefer to do. And that's the whole point of creating new opportunities, right? Like you can only create what you believe you can achieve, and you can only create something new if you're tired of the old. So whatever you want to achieve, and type it in the comments below. It'd be great to go and see what you guys are looking to achieve. But whatever you're looking to achieve in the future, you've got to go out and go and get it. You've got to make the call that you want to do it. I worked in corporate for years and years and years and years. And I then made the call that I wanted to do coaching, and I fell back into doing corporate again because it was easy. But then I was complaining about it. And in the end, I was like, I've got to just make the call. I've got to make the jump and choose to do what makes me happy. And this is what this is. This is what my new opportunity was. My opportunity was when I made the call that I wanted to change what my life was doing as is. And you would have seen, if you'd read my post from, I think, last night or later on, a few hours ago, that, Stephen King was a janitor in a high school, and that's what gave him the inspiration to write Carrie. God knows what went on in that high school, but that's what gave him his inspiration. He then decided that he wanted to be a writer. Mick Jagger was in the Rolling Stones God, decided, he was at LSE, which is like a huge university over here in the UK, and he was working as a porter in a hospital, and he wanted to be a journalist. And then the band that he was in, he then decided to actually quit university and go after that dream. So there are so many times where people have made a call, and okay, these are celebrities, totally different, I get it, but people have made a call to change their lives. And when they make that call, that's creating a whole new opportunity that they then go after. So I guess my talk to you today is about, if you feel that you want a new opportunity in your life, if you're not enjoying your job, it's not even about your job actually, if you're not enjoying an aspect of your life, if there's people in your life that you don't want to meet up with, and you want a new opportunity to meet new people, then make that call right now and say, right, that's it. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not saying go in and quit your job today or message your friends or something and say, I never want to speak to you again. But I'm saying, if that's how you feel right now, it's now time to change it up a bit. Go, right, what is it that I do want? And let's go out and get it. How do I go out and get that? And as I say, message me, put a comment in below of what you want to achieve. Very happy to respond back and sort of give you some pointers and some ideas. And we can always do another live and a Q&A from that. But I think when you know what you want, that means that you're then ready to accept delivery of what you want. And by doing that, without sounding really out there, because I'm not that sort of person, but when you're ready to accept changing your life, it makes it so much easier. I think a lot of the time, so many people aren't sure of what they want. Hey Sophie, just seen you log on as well. I think a lot of the time, a lot of people don't know what they want. And when they don't, they go really wishy-washy. I know I've done it, where you just jump from job to job to job and you pick the things that you do like to do, but you're not really sure what you're doing. And when you have a feeling like that, it's horrible, because you just feel that there's no purpose in what you're doing. Hi you too. So what is really, really important is that once you figure out what you want to do, get ready to accept that into your life, and then start taking action towards it, and cut out everything and anything else around you that isn't that. Because that will get you to where you want to be quicker. And then you'll look back in, it won't happen overnight, but you can look back in 6 months, you can look back in a year and go, wow, look how far I've come. So I hope that's given you some good inspiration, about creating new opportunities. And It's telling me I've got a poor connection, so I hope you can still all see me. But I hope that it's given you some inspiration for this morning or this afternoon if you're watching in Oz. And I look forward to speaking to you soon. As I say, if there's anything, if you want to watch the replay, or if you've only just joined a little bit later, you know, hashtag replay, so I know that you're watching the replay. And any questions, any kind of opportunities that you want to create, mention it in the comments below, and we can look how we can get you there together. So have a wonderful day, and speak to you all soon. Bye, guys.